Everybody, you've reached the Delaney, Cowboys Certified Correct Playbook.
Welcome back to the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. Today we're going to be going over the Dallas line shift. And trust me, my friends, when Tom Landry innovated this line shift, it was not for decoration. He had distinct reasons why he created this line shift. Multiple reasons why he did this. And the reason why I'm going to be showing this to the supporters and the fans of the Dallas Cowboys, because it's time for the Dallas Cowboys to come home. It's time for the Dallas Cowboys return to greatness. Whenever you're a system of anything that has been out of whack for a quarter century, for nearing 25 years, that's when you got to swallow your pride. You got to step back, especially as the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. You have to look at everything that has gone wrong in those 25 years, and you have to come to a conclusion that you return to your roots. That's why I'm bringing this out to the supporters and fans of the Dallas Cowboys. That's why we're going to bring this out for Jerry Jones and the leadership of the Dallas Cowboys. It's time to return home. It's time to return to your roots. This line shift right here that you see when the line goes up and when those players shift into other positions on the field, this is an innovation that the only team in National Football League history that has done this is the Dallas Cowboys. This is the Dallas Cowboys signature, okay? And this is what the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to get back to. It's time for them to return to their roots. It's time for the Dallas Cowboys to return to the Super Bowl. And if you're going to return to the Super Bowl, you got to do things that make you the dominant force on the field, that makes it where the defense of these other teams are stymied. They can't figure you out. You don't want these teams knowing what play you're about to run. You don't want these teams getting used to a formation and think that that's the only thing that's going to happen. When they see that formation, you have to have an innovator that has the knowledge, that has the know-how. This is a sophisticated system. There's not many people on the earth breathing, my friend, that understands this system right now. Okay? And right now, you're listening to and you're looking at one of the people that's on earth that fully understands why Tom Landry did what he did to make the Dallas Cowboys the superior team in the National Football League and to make them the dominating force that he made the Dallas Cowboys for over 20 years of winning seasons and being in the Super Bowl every other year. You have to have a system, my friends. You can't have coaches that are reaching their hands into a grab bag. You can't have coaches that are mannequins with headsets. You can't have puppets. You got to have somebody that knows what the hell they're talking about. Somebody that has the technology, the innovation, someone that understands the game plan, someone that understands the scheme behind the game plan, someone that understands the down and distance, someone that understands the X's and O's, and someone that understands the ins and outs of the system. There's an old adage, my friend, that sometimes what you're looking for is right under your nose. And right now for Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, what he needs, what he's looking for is right under his nose. Right here at the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook, all Jerry Jones has to do is reach out and grab it. It's time for the Dallas Cowboys to come home. 25 years of disappointment, 25 years of mediocrity, 25 years of letdowns, 25 years of nothing but excuses, 25 years of we're going to be better next year. We're going to do better next year. We're going to get better next year. We apologize. We're sorry. We'll be better. We'll be better. We'll get better. Tony Romo will be better next year. Now it's led on to Dak Prescott. I can find you an interview and I can show you a video where this mediocrity has washed on to the new generation of Dak Prescott. And yes, I can go to some video that you'll see Dak Prescott saying, oh, we'll be better. We'll get better next year. Okay, we're out of next year's. This is a quarter century. It's time for the Dallas Cowboys to come home to their roots, okay? It's time for them to come home to their roots. So I'm going to give you one of the key reasons. I'm only going to give you one. Tom Landry had multiple reasons why he did this Dallas line shift, why he innovated it, why he created it for the Dallas Cowboys. And like I said, the Dallas Cowboys is the only team in National Football League history that did what you're seeing right now when that line jumps up like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you one of the reasons because I can't keep giving out all this information on YouTube. If Jerry Jones was smart, he would get me off of YouTube because the only team that I want having this information is Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys anyway. Jones is going to have to realize the enemies of the Dallas Cowboys, our enemies, they're getting the same information that Jerry Jones is looking at on YouTube when he gets the information from the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. Okay, so that's why I'm about to start cutting how much information I put out. Because remember, I only want America's team to have this information. Okay, but for right now, the only way I can get it to Jones is on YouTube until that light turns on in his brain and he says, let me go get Delaney. This guy, he needs to be up in our skybox. This is our guy that when the coaches have on a headset, okay, when the play calling gets in a jam and we need a play and we got to have it now your coaches, Kellen Moore, and now your coaches, Jason Garrett, they have a man upstairs in the skybox that they can call on the headset. You see what I'm saying? And get the information that they need to get the Cowboys out of these situational football problems when it's under 2 minutes, or when we're in 3rd and 14, when we're in a jam and we got to have the correct play and the correct formation called. Oh, I know what I'll do. Hey, call upstairs to Delaney. He's got the play. He's probably trying to figure out why we haven't called yet. You know, he thought we were going to call 15 seconds ago. Okay, there's only so much time on the play clock. On the play clock, you better hurry up and get on the headset with Delaney. You see right there? You see that lineman jump up? That was the number one reason why Tom Landry made this line shift. Because it controls the jump on the ball from the line of scrimmage. The other teams in the NFL are always got 8 men in the box. They're always trying to zone blitz the Dallas Cowboys and come after our quarterback because they want to embarrass the Dallas Cowboys because everyone's been jealous of the Dallas Cowboys since their inception. We got the best uniform. We had Tom Landry, who was the best coach. We had the best players. We were in the most recognizable market. Everybody was envious of us. So when they made their game plan to play Dallas Cowboys on Sundays, they said, we're going to embarrass them. We're going to blitz them. We're going to kill their quarterback. We're coming after that star on their helmet. We don't like them. But Tom Landry, he says, no, not on my watch. Okay. You want to blitz me? You want to pile 9 men in the box? You want to zone blitz me? You want to try to embarrass the Dallas Cowboys? You want to come after America's team? I'll do this line shift. Now you're going to be getting flags for jumping off sides, encroachment. Okay. Now the defensive line, you have to sit back and wait for the cadence of the quarterback because now you don't know when our line is going to shift up and down, which puts you at bay. You see that line shift? You see that man right there on the defense? See how he jumped up? You see how that defensive lineman had to jump back and back off of us? Tom Landry created this to make these guys have to back off of us. You're not coming to do nothing to America's team. You're not coming down here to embarrass us. You're not going to do a zone blitz. You're not going to pile 9 men in the box on us and then get a jump on the ball because you think the coaches are dumb on the other side of the across the field there, and you think that they don't know to change the snap call, change the cadence, and do this line shift. No, Tom Landry threw that line shift because he says you defensive linemen on that other team, you're not going to make a charge on this ball until Tom Landry lets you make a charge on the ball. Okay? You see, look at all those defensive linemen that just jumped offside. You see what I'm saying? Look at Tom Landry innovation. And this innovation is in the brain of the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook. It's right under your nose, Jerry Jones. You say you don't want to make another $1 billion. You're trying to win another Super Bowl. Okay. Come get Delaney. I'll take you to the Super Bowl. I'll take you to the promised land. So one last time, you see that man jump off sides right there? You see Tom Landry control that line of scrimmage? You see those defensive linemen have to wait for the snap count? That's only one of the reasons why Tom Landry created the line shift. I have two more very important reasons, and I'm not going to talk about them because the only man I want to talk to is Jerry Jones. It's time for Jerry Jones to be able to sit in his suite with his family and his friends and know that he has somebody in the skybox that his coaches can call on the headset to get out of any jam on the field, and that has the history and the play call knowledge for the Dallas Cowboys to make us the most feared team in the NFL. That's going to do it from the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook.
On a podcast I was listening to yesterday, one of the Ringer podcasts. If Jason Garrett got fired, who's hiring him? What's his next job? See the head coach at Princeton, his alma mater? There's no NFL teams making him a head coach. I'm not certain what NFL team is lining up to make him an offensive coordinator.
Remember, you cannot win a football game in the National Football League if your coach doesn't understand how to outcoach the other team's coach. You're gonna lose. As I always say, see you next time.
Garrett is at the top of my list. Jason Garrett is at the top of my list, man. Don't think about it, no question about it, because this man should be out of the job as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. He is not the man for that job. He's proven it time and time again. His play calling, his lack of leadership. I consider Jason Garrett two things: a cheerleader and a relative puppet for Jerry Jones. Elite. My thing is, they should have been looking at Jason Garrett's job. Even when they had Tony Romo, when they had a better team, they had a better chance of winning the Super Bowl. And people would question, should they have made the move then? And I would be in that group. Like, this is long, long overdue with the lack of playoff success that the Cowboys have had.
I want to thank the National Football League, NFL Network, ESPN, CBS Sports, Fox Sports, Undisputed, ABC Sports, NBC Sports, YouTube, and NFL Primetime Music, First Take, and First Things First. I also want to thank Sound FX. All of these affiliates have been named for any video coverage that you see on the Delaney Certified Correct Playbook.
For joining in. See you next time.